Hey folks, what's going on? We're back. Happy Thursday. PJ's shaking his ass. How's everybody doing? Today we have some Cage Battle Theme Trivia by RMS. Holy shit, it's Kamori! Hello. Let me get this code up here. Should be pretty interesting. I fancy myself, a regular KH music enjoyer, but we'll see if I really know my stuff when it comes to this. Sea Brownies, what's going on? Help, I'm starting to have to work on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I don't want to go back to being a VOD person. Yeah, that's like a fate worse than death. I'm just kidding, VOD people. I love you so much if you're watching on YouTube over 24 hours from when you could have watched it. No, but I get it. It's fine. The VOD people keep the world running. You know, they're in the background. They're working the machine. Also, Brownies, I don't know if you caught, we enjoyed the Roxas trivia on Tuesday. That was Brownies' first Blooket, and it was a lot of fun. And thank you for the sub and for contributing towards my goal of being the burger champion again. And that's right, folks, I'm back on the Kiwi Strawberry Snapple grind. So good. Keep saying it's fine, but it's not fine. Haven't we all been VOD people once upon a time? I don't know. I guess it depends on whether or not you knew that I streamed on Twitch from the first channel or from the second channel. And I would think you would know from the first channel. Yeah, I've gotten that comment a lot, Sabersora. I mean, I guess if you primarily watched the VODs and then came here, then you did, in fact, start out as a VOD person. Kamori! Soda! Nominee's Feet's back. Also, Rayman's back. I hope you're doing well, Rayman. I haven't seen you in a bit. Just smile and say you're fine, even though you're not fine. I first saw Obama Soda today, and it's the only thing that I find funny, ever. And I don't know if I feel like I'm really late to it. Maybe I'm immature, or maybe I'm very old and like late to the party. Yeah, I just saw it today. I had heard it, like I heard Obama Soda, but I just you just hear shit on the internet, you know. You're just like, whatever, that's the thing now. You don't bother to look it up. So you don't go on it as both. You can be both, you know. It's entirely possible. Old man Pat. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. If you saw the video I put out yesterday on a whim. I decided I could do that. I don't know when I posted it, but I think I probably wrote that over 20 minutes or so, edited it in the next 20, and then posted it. And I had a lot of fun writing that. Because I don't really ever get to write dialogue. You know what it was? I did get to write a little bit. That's not even true though, because I was gonna say in the Days video, I thought maybe that sparked that in me, but the Days video where I did dialogue for the organization, that was mostly ripped from my streams. I just repurposed it for the video. Yeah, that's the thing. What's up, David? What's my secret? How did I get Biden to say the words Kingdom Hearts 2? I paid him a lot of money. I paid him in soda. I'm new here. I played your Days video in a lecture hall at my college. Oh, did you fail the class? I'm assuming it wasn't during a class. Well, I'm really really thankful for the exposure, the free advertisement. Wow, did people watch all 2.5 hours of that? David Russell's here. Yeah, David will be able to kind of audit this entire quiz if he participates. I'm not sure. Oh, he's Wargly. Here's how I would bet my entire life savings on the fact that David Russell is Wargly the Duck right now. Also, Keynote's here too. Yeah, so it's gonna be a race for third, I think. Yeah, there could be 80 more names in this, and I would be able to pick out that David Russell is Wargly. Oh god, I don't know if I want to touch that one, Isosceles. People get mad at me for that one. I'll just say there was a second truck, Vexen. I have to report there was a second truck in the skyscraper. The second one wasn't mine. Uh-oh, Keynote has brain lag. Maybe I can beat Keynote. I tried. I gave you like a discount version. Thank you, Milano. Yeah, I had a ton of fun doing that. Yeah. I was like, well, now that I know that I can do this, I know how this works. I think I have to make I have to take the most inflammatory debate and turn it into that. And people don't get twisted. You know, I took popular arguments from both sides. All right, I like both of the games. Obviously, I agree more with Biden in that over Trump, as I would tend to in real life. But I don't like either of them. You know, I don't have a Joe Biden shirt. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling out buffoon. But yeah, those just that's just Twitter discourse that I was making fun of. You know, it's I don't want people to get the wrong idea that I'm specifically attacking anybody. Those are just things I've been hearing since January of 2019 from both sides. You know, I had to get the DD jab in there though. Yeah. Whose shirt do I have? I have a shirt that says cake. Cake. Sounded political to me. Yeah. Honestly, I do have the comments, so if you comment, I have to review it to post it. I also don't have a Trump shirt. I think you're a weirdo if you own shirts or clothing for any political candidate, especially if they're no longer in office. That is fucking bizarre. It's a weird thing to do if you're... I mean, I'm not going to take you seriously. You're an unserious person, I think. Yeah. I mean, president merch is whack, but the merch for people who are not currently in office, wearing a Trump shirt now, to me, makes as much sense as wearing a Jimmy Carter shirt. God rest his soul. I don't think he's dead yet, but he's... I said God rest his soul because he's old, but then I remembered that he is in the process of dying. But aren't we all? Yeah, seeing Bush stuff, it's also weird if you're wearing Obama gear. Let me be clear on that. That if you're wearing the political gear of anybody, especially if they're not campaigning actively even. Honestly, wearing a Biden thing right now, he's not campaigning, you know? Dick Cheney stuff, though, yeah, no, we're famously a big Dick Cheney stream. So... Even during a campaign, I'm definitely never wearing political clothing. That's just weird. So, what? Lord Buckethead. Owls, every day, you teach me something every stream, and I'm just more and more convinced that it's just a fucking circus over there. And I live in a circus, you know? I'm in the 3-ring circus. Kiwi made a cabinet of KH characters for the presidential, a presidential cabinet. Yeah, I'm all about Cheney, Dick Cheney, Cheney. From my manga video. Do you care about people liking your favorite game? I mean, I would love if more people liked my favorite game, but if they don't, I'm also fine. If anything, it makes it more special if there's fewer people who like the game that I really like. So maybe it depends on what day, Depends on how I feel when I wake up. Some days I want to convert everybody, and some days I want to gatekeep, We're pro conversion and gatekeeping as well, in addition to Dick Cheney. Cheney, comma Dick, I mean. We're already off the rails, and we're not even out of the lobby. This is because I know that we're gonna have to play command board 7 times today, or whatever, or make ice cream or make commands. All right, I started a little late because I realized I was signed into the wrong PSN profile because I was playing Stray. Actually, my girlfriend got me Stray. It's pretty cute so far. So I was playing that on my actual account, and then I load up BBS, and I'm like, where's my file? And then I realized that I had to switch to the trophy account, so I had a mini panic attack. Let me pull up Blooket here. Yeah, well, we were nervous, David, because yeah, exactly. We were in a VC, and PJ said Stray's fine. I think Danielle said it was Danielle or Liz said it was fine. And I was like, well, that's not a huge vote of confidence before we were in there to draft for a Survivor, and I was like, well, after this is done, I'm going to play Stray. And then 3 people were like, it's fine. And I was like, well, I'm slightly less excited to play it now, but I did still have a good time with it. Whale likes Stray, and Whale's here. Wow, 47 people ready to talk KH music. All right, 3118097.
Is this question?
What? Whale, that's just gotta be. I know I say it every time that you're here and this happens, but that has just gotta be so, because I started mocking you in the moment, and you're right here. That's the voice of Preferred Whale, by the way. For anybody who's new or doesn't know, when you hear what is this question, that is Preferred Whale 6. Are you a cat person or a dog person? You know, I own 3 dogs, but I'm more of a cat person. My best buddy ever, my pet Zeus, he was a Blue Point Himalayan. I had him from 2008, and then he passed away in 2020. He was my favorite animal ever, and he's dearly missed. Tori's up there though. Tori's my favorite dog. I guess I'll be let's see, battle themes. Let's think. Would be Monstrous Pat. Monstrous Pat. Can that fit? Yeah, baby. Okay. And can I be... If I can't be a whale on this, then what's the fucking point? I guess I'll be... Can I even be a goldfish like Cleo? No. Can I be Geppetto? Of course not. I'll be this hamster. Eternal DC, thank you for gifting a sub. Your second one to Coro Live. Appreciate that. Another sub goes towards my reclamation of burger supremacy. Okay. You ready? Here we go. It is Cage Battle Theme Trivia 49 by RMS. Here we go. yeah, right? I had to think about that. Coaster519, thank you for the follow. Never mind. Oh, wait, that's Pleased Mess. Okay, well, fuck you. You don't see any questions? No, Coaster, sorry. Not fuck you, Coaster. Fuck Pleased Mess, who I just banned. Yes, Shrouding Dark Cloud is the theme for most Heartless bosses. It's the one that goes... I hope one day we will get that acapella music project. I just want to like have a quiz where people do acapellas of the songs and we have to guess what they are. I know. That was really good. Okay. Shining Dark Cloud. Yeah, because Dark Side... Well, I guess I shouldn't give information because we're going to have more questions. So, Sharp, thank you for the year, Sharp. Appreciate that. Spoilers, that's right. PJ is always on spoiler watch for this. Thank you, Sharp. Number 2. I got booted? Fuck me. Ah! Why does this happen to me? What is the name of the theme that plays during the second Marluxia fight? Graceful Assassin, 13th Struggle, Scythe of Petals, or Lord of the Castle? Yeah, I think I might have gotten this one wrong. I'm going to say that one. I was wrong. I thought it was Graceful Assassin. It was, in fact, Scythe of Petals. Lord of the Castle is the final one, right? 13th Struggle is the generic Org 13 one. Let's see if I get to play this, because I got booted after the first question. I had to re-put a new name in, so... Number 3, it looks like I get to play now. That sucks, I missed out on the first 2. Throughout the entire series, the Behemoth has only been fought to Destiny's Force and Shrouding Dark Cloud. True or false? I mean, I guess I only missed out on getting the one question right, so... Boom, 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 boom. Behemoth is in Union Cross, and that's... Okay. That's why I said false, because I know the Behemoth shows up in Union Cross, and even though I have not fought a Behemoth in Union Cross, I figured pretty good odds that there's a third track that's used there. Okay, oh, Recoded? Maybe it was Recoded. I forgot about that as well. All right. Number 4. What theme is never played during a fight against Jafar? Vim and Vigor, The Deep End, Fight for My Friends, or Squirming Evil? I think I can pinpoint which is which, but I don't remember what plays during the Cage 2 Jafar fight. No, I got it wrong. Oh, okay, so... Oh, yeah, I should have gotten that. So Vim and Vigor is Cage 2. Because when I hit that, I was like, wait, well then... If it's not Vim and Vigor, then what is it during KH2? So Fight for My Friends is Chain of Memories, Squirming Evil is base Jafar KH1, and then Genie Jafar in KH2. The deep end they usually use for like big bosses, but Genie Jafar is not one of them. So it must be, is it Destiny's Force they use for Genie Jafar? Oh, Vim and Vigor is recoded again. So where do they use it in KH2? I forgot about the encounter for KH2. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say I can't. I was like picturing the fight. You're on the carpet. I'm like I can't hear Vim and Vigor here. It feels weird. Of course it's fucking recoded. Okay, Vim and Vigor is recoded, and then the deep end is never used. So what is it in KH1? Genie Jafar, Destiny's Force. Then it's got to be right. Also, Dirk Bart. Thank you for the follow. All right, number 5. Oh, jeez. I have no idea. These all feel bad. I feel like tension rising, even since KH2. Oh, you fucker! He's been so. Because I feel like tension rising should be like a nobody's song, you know? It should be for nobodies, but then they're using it on Beast and shit like that. Trickmaster. I was so close to saying that, and then I went to Guard Armor at the last second. Yeah, Trickmaster does not deserve tension rising. Okay. Let's see. Let's check in. Canodio was the first one to answer there. Let's see overall. Looks like I'm in 30th. Buffoon, Wargly, that's David, ISO, Interview Oracle, and Battle Break. Number 6. Oh, jeez. What song plays during the Nobody mob fight with Mickey in front of the mansion in 2FM? Rowdy Rumble, Desire for All That Is Lost, Tension Rising, or The Encounter? Yeah, I'm not sure. Bum, 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 bum. Got it wrong again. The Encounter. That is so weird. I said Desire for All That Is Lost. You would think Tension Rising, because again, nobody's, but Rowdy Rumble, a little too silly. The Encounter. That's so weird. Really? That's crazy. All right, number 7. What's up, Bryony? Kino got it. Oh, jeez. Probably that. Which of these songs never plays in any fight that takes place in Beast Castle? Tension Rising, 13th Reflection, Vim and Vigor, or The Corrupted? I think I can... Again, I was wrong with the Jafar one, but I feel like I can plot these out. Yeah, okay, I got this one. So, The Corrupted never plays. So, Corrupted is often used, like I talk about it in, I think it's the KH2 boss rankings, which I feel like I just wrote, but was over a year ago. Corrupted is always for, like, things that are, like legitimately corrupted by darkness, or, like amalgamations of something, or like these artificial creations, like the Experiment or the Storm Rider, which is like the possessed dragon that protects the land of dragons. So Tension Rising for nobodies, 13 Reflection for Zaldin, and then Vim and Vigor for Darkthorn. The Corrupted would have made more sense for Beast because he was corrupted by his anger and his grief or whatever. Instead they used Tension Rising, which is Zaldin Dilemma? Well, I guess would it play Reflection during the data? Sorry. Oh, there you go. Reflection for Marluxia's, because you access Marluxia, his absent silhouette through Beast Castle. Sorry, we're stopping down for a ton on these. Number 8. Extreme Encounters. One of the most remote fight themes in the entire game is Extreme Encounters. Outside of the mobile games in which it only plays once, what is the only fight to play it? Wargoyle, Wingless, Cursed Coach, Queen Buzzerfly, or Metamorphosis? I think I know? Yeah. Cursed Coach, because it starts playing in that cutscene with the Grand Duke, where he's telling you about it when you're playing as Aqua. And then it, I think it continues into the fight, I believe. I could be wrong. I think that's also playing during that cutscene. Number 9. That's actually a pretty easy one, I think, especially because I just played Days. Which of these enemies is never fought to Rowdy Rumble? Pete, Marshmallow, Zigbar, or Emerald Serenade? Is that the Emerald Serenade going around the world in the picture? Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Marshmallow in KH3, I believe is fought to... Oh, I can't remember the name of the track. But yeah, Pete in, you know, basically every game he's in. I guess it's only, well, 2 in Dream Drop, and then I think in Days they use it for him. Zigbar in Days as well in the Coliseum, which I had a little bit about in that video, and then Emerald Serenade every time that shows up. Rowdy Rumble is playing. No Surrender. There you go. Yep, that's a new KH3 track. Number 10. So what is the first boss theme that we hear? Vim and Vigor, Destiny's Force, Shrouding Dark Cloud, or none of the above. Or none of the below. And to the right. Bow, 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 bow. Long Division? Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, you should always guess none of the above when that's an option, but I didn't, because I thought, well, Darkseid is early. He would be Destiny's Force. Yeah, see, Tension Rising, I don't classify as explicitly a boss song, because they often use it during, like, mob fights, so I was, like, looking for bosses, but what can you do? All right, checking in at 10. Let's see here. We got David, Sack the Attack, Iso Buffoon, and Yama. I did not see what place I was in. Number 11. Sinister Shadows plays when fighting against both Heartless and Nobodies. True or false? I mean, I could think of... I don't know. That's false, huh? Or, sorry, that's true. I said false. Well, Sinister Shadows is the 1,000 Heartless fight, right? So, that I knew that's for Heartless, but then for Nobodies, I can't think of where it would play, but I believe that it does. All right, number 12. Which of these games does Fight in a Way not play in? 3, Melmem, Recoded, or Days? We have a waiter, a server, a tray, a plate. Fight in a Way is, well, I can't spoil it, but... Yeah, Fight in a Way is a track that was new to Days. They use it for bosses. It's one of the, I think it's Shion's 3rd phase. They play for that. I think it's Ruler of the Sky as well. It's a track you can play in Melmem. I guess it shows up in Recoded, I guess. And then I don't remember hearing it in 3, so that's why I said that. There you go, Ruler of the Sky. Number 13. That would have been great, David. Yeah, you're right. The 3rd canonical Xemnas fight? Does that mean we're not talking, like, when we say canonical? I don't know. Okay. I got lucky. I waited till, like, the very last second to answer that. I was like, well... KH1 and then again, so Disappeared is the track that plays in 1FM, and then it's Disappeared again when it's solo Xemnas and Memories Distortion. Then it'll be Fight to the Death for the entire, well, for the first Armor segment with the building cutting and everything. Yeah, so Armor Xemnas 1, and then Darkness of the Unknown is the final gauntlet when it's just you and Riku. And then La Scarita del Ignoto, I think, is Dream Drop. Sup, Super High? Number 14. Oh, God. Sup, Ruthie? What song plays during the Holy Moly fight? Untamable, Eye of Darkness, Dread of Night, or Majestic Wings? I have a guess for this. Holy moly. There you go. Untamable. Majestic Wings is also a Dream Drop track. Dread of Night, is that the BBS Final Mix one? And then I always forget what Eye of Darkness is. But yeah, Holy Moly is the Riku Country of the Musketeers boss. Komori got the DDD question. 15. Gosh. Which of these Heartless is never fought to the tune of Rowdy Rumble? Scarlet Tango, Air Pirate, Soldier, or Trick Ghost? There you go. Anti-Black Coat is the Eye of Darkness. Yeah, I was, well, only two people. I was between that one and Air Pirate, because I know from Days that you get soldiers that show up during the Deserter missions alongside them. And then Trick Ghosts, I feel like, could show up in the Pete fight with in Olympus and 2. So, yeah. Oh, so for the Biden Trump video, it's called 11 Labs. I did have to pay, but it's a very paltry amount, so you can just pay once and cancel it when you're done with it. Yeah, it says only 4%. Yeah. Halfway through, let's take a look at the leaderboard. We got David, ISO, Keynote, Sack the Attack, Yama. I am in 11th, number 16. Only 2 people got it, yeah. Happens. Recoded didn't introduce a single new boss theme. False or true? Why bother? Well, I can make an educated guess on this, I think, as someone who has played Recoded twice. And tries his best to forget both times. Because we're not counting No More Bugs as a boss theme, right? Yeah. So, because you would think if they did, they would put it in Melmem. The only 3 tracks from Recoded I know are No More Bugs, Wonder of Electron. Those 2 did make it to Melmem, and then Pretty Pretty Abilities, which is like the what was it called? The circuits, the panels. There's a word for it that I'm forgetting. See, I consider No More Bugs like that's like a battle theme. Like it's not specifically for bosses, but I'm sure you do fight at 2 bosses. It's kind of like with Tension Rising as well, where it's like, yeah, you fight bosses to Tension Rising, but I think they first, or actually, I guess the first time you hear Tension Rising is against Twilight Thorn, which is a boss, but it's never used for bosses except for the Bug Roxas / Riku. There you go. On the debug plays during bosses and original coded as well. Also, Water's here. Water! I love that I have that. All right, number 17. What song plays prior to the Disney Castle Escort mission? Desire for All Is Lost, Rowdy Rumble, Dance to Death, or Need You Now by Lady Antebellum. That's on the final mix. Please tell me that 2 people answered yellow. Yeah, the whole part with the minute bombs and the shadows, that's all Dance to the Death before you make it to Minnie in the library. Yeah, prior to the Disney Castle Escort mission, yeah. Number 18. Desire for All That Is Lost can only play in a mob battle if no Heartless are present. True or false? So mob battle is Nobody's or Unversed, or Dream Eaters, I guess. I think I stumbled into the correct answer that time. Oh, it's Pikmin 2. Look at that. One of the Pikmin 2 jewels. Number 19. think I got it. Which of these Heartless is fought to a different theme than the others? Leechgrave, Dustflyer, Chill Ripper, or Crimson Prankster? I'll be so mad if I got this wrong, as I just edited Days. Okay, good. Yeah, Leechgrave is Vim and Vigor. I actually don't know what plays for the rest of these. I would assume Fight and Away for the other ones. Yeah, I think it's got to be Fight and Away, because I feel like that's what I had for Crimson Prankster. Every song that I used in the Days video on my Premiere audio tracks, they were all color-coded, and I made Vim and Vigor like a gross puke green, so I knew that that was Leechgrave in case I needed to go back and pull that for a future part. All right, number 20. Oh, Christ. Which of these Heartless is never fought to Tension Rising? Stalwart Blade, Guardian, Poison Plant, Aerial Master. That's all Days stuff again. I really just knew it wasn't the Guardian, because I remember that was a previous question. I said Poison Plant, because really it doesn't deserve that. That's way too bumping for Poison Plant. I can't even... I think Stalwart Blade was like the one at the end of the games. I don't even remember Aerial Master, and I just played it. Number 20. Or rather, we'll check in at 20 here. We got David, Iso, Kinodi, Oyama. Oh, it's me. Look at that. Number 21. Which is a boss theme that you fight Hades to? Which of these is a boss theme you fight Hades to? The Corrupted, Sinister Shadows, Desire for All That Is Lost, or Vim and Vigor? I don't feel super confident. I'm between two of these. I can rule out two other ones. It's gotta be Cage 2. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I was actually between green and red. Yeah, so Vim and Vigor for the Cage 2 Hades fight. Or at least one of them, right? Because you can have the... I don't know if it's the same track every time he shows up, because you have like the Hades escape and everything. 22. Desire for All That's Lost first plays before Dance to the Death. False or true? Oh, B4. Got it. Battleship. You sunk my frigate. Yeah, I have an educated guess, and I'll explain my rationale. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think Desire for All That Is Lost, you'll hear that in Beast Castle for the first time, I think. I don't think you would hear that in Land of Dragons or earlier. At least I know that you hear that in Beast Castle, and then the chronology I'm going by is you hear Desire in Beast Castle and then Dance to the Death in Disney Castle. So, I think. Number 23. The largest number of different battle tracks. I would have to think... Throughout the entire series, which of these members of Organization 13 is fought to the largest number of different battle tracks? Syx, Xigbar, Marluxia, Xion. I'll be kind of shocked, and I would love to talk this one out. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, we just had a question about Marluxia, and you gave us 4 tracks that he's, or at least 3 of them that he's fought to. So you're going to have 3 tracks from Recom, 1 in Cage 3, and then, I mean, wasn't there one that's only in GBA Com? Or no? I always forget. Didn't they? She has 4 in Days, 2 and 3. Is it did they bring back everything? GBA didn't have Lord of the Castle, right? So I have it backwards. So GBA had Scythe of Petals and Graceful Assassin. And so you get those 2 in Recom, and then Lord of the Castle, and then the Cage 3 Remind track. Also, thanks for the Babs, Van. Appreciate that. 510 Babs. Thank you so much. All right, there you go. And Xigbar does get Rowdy Rumble, though. 24. 13 Reflection, you have the Abs and Silhouette. Oh, I spoiled this one earlier. This is Days overrepresentation, by the way. There's way too many Days questions for a game that's so. I mean, listen, I just did a video on it, but we need to like we need to like more accurately represent the series, because this is like the 5th or 6th Days question, I think. Vim and Vigor, Shroud and Dark Cloud, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, or Fighting Away. Yeah, I did spoil this one. We were talking this one earlier. So Shion is Shroud and Dark Cloud, then Vim and Vigor, and then Fighting Away, and then Vector to the Heavens. No, I agree, PJ. I agree wholeheartedly. This needs to be more balanced. Number 25.
This should help.
Oh Christ, you knew. What song plays during the Ansem fight in Dream Drop? La Oscurita del Ignoto, Limpeto, Oscuro, La Eminemza, Oscura, or The Eye of Darkness. Also, Van, thank you for gifting a sub to McGoffin. That is 11 from Van. Again, creeping towards burger supremacy. DDD mentioned. Kurt Shion. Yeah, it was a gamble. I knew it wasn't yellow, I knew it wasn't red, so I was between blue and green. And I, for some reason, thought green was YX or Zemnis. Okay, what can you do? Checking in for our final 5 questions here. Let's see. Did I hang on? Can I hang on? I can. David, Keynote, ISO, Yama, and me. Let's see if I can stick it out here. 26. That's an easy one. What is the name of the song that plays during the fight with Ursula in 2FM? Stormy Night at Sea, None Assuming You Mute the Speakers Like I Do, Ursula's Revenge, or The Return of Ursula? Snap answer. Make them ride! KH2 ranking. Never heard blue before. Yep, Ursula's Revenge. That is right. Number 27. The first... Oh, okay. Which of these is the first song a player can hear when fighting a member of Organization 13 in 2FM? All I Want by Toad the Wet Sprocket, The 13th Reflection, The 13th Struggle, or The 13th Dilemma? It took me too long. What? That can't be correct. Because you fight Axel to the 13th Struggle, do you not? Am I making this up? That's gotta be wrong, right? Yeah, I'm thinking Axel in the Sandlot. Isn't it also Axel in, isn't it Tension Rising? Or sorry, 13th Struggle for both? Okay, yeah, what can you do? What can you do? That happens. I'm guessing the second next one would be whatever the correct answer was on that. Number 28. The same song for Fights in the World That Never Was plays in both Days and 2FM. False or true? You guys get booted? Everyone's saying it froze or well for oof. I still have it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's Critical Drive, but it's like a different, yeah, Critical Drive and Deep Drive. So they're like very similar and they sound similar, but they are different. 2 is Deep Drive, Days is Critical Drive, yeah. And you don't hear it in Days super often, obviously. 29. Oh, fuck, I always forget. It's one of these two. Which one? What song plays when fighting Kurt Zisa? Shrine Dark Cloud, Deep End, Destiny's Force, Squirming Evil. Come on, baby. Fuck me. Fuck. The Deep End. Those Deep End and Destiny's Force are like the same song to me. Like, I know they're different. If you play them side by side, I could probably tell you which one is which. But like, they're just like the big imposing boss song to me. And I fucking always get them mixed up when it comes to these questions. So, shit ass. Number 30, last question. I don't even know what we're counting as a Heartless boss. Like, are we counting, like, the Spiked Crawler? I don't know. Vim and Vigor, fighting away, Destiny's Force, or Tension Rising. I biffed it. Vim and Vigor. Anyone know what boss we're talking about? Because the way Daze handles bosses, it's like they're real bosses, like, you know, like Leechgrave, Prankster, Ruler of the Sky, Antlion, even Guard Armor. Like, those are real bosses. But then you got like the Chill Ripper or the Spiked Crawler, like the Land Armor. Like, I don't even count that. That's like a mook to me. So, you know, I was kind of not sure how to take that one. All right, let's see. Did I manage to hang on into on the podium? In third place, it's ISO. In second place, it's Keynote. And in first place, it's David Russell himself, Wargley. There you go. And let's see. In fourth, it's Silver. Okay, I kept it. Silver Inferno in fourth. Me in fifth. Yama in sixth. We got Daybreak, Battle Break in seventh. Buffoon in eighth. To the Max in ninth. And Kamore in 10th. There you go. Thank you, RMS, for the battle theme trivia. Let me see. I'm going to say 39%. 41. All right. There you go, folks. I have to go through the Google form to get the schedule updated. In fact, I've not been doing a great job at keeping that up to date. Let me just see, because I don't have any dates on them because my weekend off kind of threw that all out of whack. So let me see. So Saturday's trivia will be by Superhuai. It's all about different limits and abilities from the Kingdom Hearts series. That'll be the third installment of that one. That should be interesting. And then the long-awaited Terra trivia by Just James, Tuesday. Actually, I do have the scheduled dates here. Tuesday at 6 will be Terra trivia. And then trivia about Riku's Keyblades a week from today on March 2nd. And that'll be a double feature day because we also have, on the same day, it'll be a double feature, Actual Women of Actual History trivia by Ghost of Monty. So that should be pretty interesting as well, to celebrate the largest of the Women's History Months, March. Komori, thank you for the 500 bits there. Who could have predicted this outcome? I never saw it coming. Listen, Komori, 10th? That's nothing to slouch at. Nothing to sneeze at. Okay. It has not been scheduled yet, Barnabas. I have to take basically everything that's been submitted since the Google form was initiated or instated. I have to put that into the spreadsheet, but I will do that after the stream. I meant to do it today, but I had to go to the doctor. Okay, no, women in actual history. Like, nothing to do with Kingdom Hearts. I'm expecting there will be questions about Rosa Parks, Amelia Earhart. You know, it'll be actual women of actual history. Yeah, there, Monty can verify that. All right, let's do the hurdle. Let's keep on the music train here. Let me turn up the audio. Yeah, there'll be we actually did a Donald trivia. Barnabas sent some back in the Kahoot era. This will be the sequel. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this a Skrillex B-side that made it into... Was this the B-side to Face My Fears? What the fuck is this fresh hell? This is like someone put fucking Access the Grid in a juicer? This has gotta be recoded. Is this the one that David just said that I forgot the name of? Data... fucking... debug... refresh, maybe. What the fuck is that? What? What the fuck? I'm not looking at chat. I highly doubt a ton of people in chat know this, though. The fuck out of here. Like, I'm gonna skip. That didn't help me at all. I'm just gonna keep skipping until I get anything from this. Never heard this song in my fucking life. Is this from the V-Cast? V-Cast. I have never been this bewildered by the hurdle. I mean, we've been doing the hurdle since, like, what, December, November? And there have been times where I'm like, oh, I know it, but I don't know the name. I've never heard this. Danger Data. No more fucking bug blocks. Is this still KH? Is this a Flick Rush? Flick Rush bullshit time? Mega Super Turbo and Knuckles. Thermosphere? It's KH3? Oh my god, that's why. It's a fucking KH3 gummy song. God damn it. Schwarzgeist. Which I had to have... I got the platinum for KH3. You have to fight the Schwarzgeist to get that, right? Oh my god. I thought for sure this was not from the mainline games. Like, I knew for sure it wasn't 1 or 2. I was like, it's gotta be Coded or Dream Drop. This is not written or arranged by any Cage composers. There you go. Right, it's the Schwarzgeist, which is a reference to some other Square game, yeah? Oh my god. From Einhander. Einhander, I hardly know her. Alright, that's enough. Bye, VOD people.